says aim's real big. Alright everyone, I'm just pulling into the parking lot of Quaker Steak and Lube. I just wrapped up my video practically next door at TGI Fridays. And I didn't realize that this place was literally that close to it. And you got a DeBella sub sandwiched in between. That was the business that I said was up against the Fridays. And I love DeBella subs. Their food's really good. But anyway, I'm not really necessarily in a parking space, but I mean, it's no big deal. Who the heck's going to be taking up all the spaces over here? So anyway, I'm over here to check this out. I don't even know when this closed. I haven't looked that far into it yet. I literally just pulled into the parking lot, but let's hop out of the car and take a look and see how it looks inside. All right, there you have it. It's a classic location. Got that unique look to it that Quaker Steak and Lube used to have. Newer locations lack all that character now. For example, the one in Erie, Pennsylvania used to look awesome like this, and they closed down the restaurant and relocated up the street just a little bit right next to Splash Lagoon, and it's updated and doesn't look anything cool like this does. So this closed approximately 1 year ago. During its final, I guess maybe month or a couple of months, it was takeout only. Not really sure what the deal was with that, but a lot of people were unhappy about that. This would all be neon up here. The arrow would be neon. The neon lights going through here, along the side of the wall. And obviously the logo up there, that would all be neon lighting. And at nighttime, in their prime, these places would glow and get your attention far away. Look at the door handle. It's a gas pump. It's a nozzle. We are closed. Well, got one in Sheffield. That one's closed too, actually. People have been telling me that that one closed. And I don't think I'm going to get there today, but that's going to be on the to-do list. But yeah, many thanks to my subscribers for pointing that one out to me. Now, I'm curious about these two, if these two are still open. But did you eat heat? Then trust us, wash your hands before you touch anything else. Oh yeah, I've done the blazing sauce here. No, that's Buffalo Wild Wings. What's the one they do here? The challenge. I've never done that. That blazing sauce though at Buffalo Wild Wings is hotter than hell. Look at all the signs I still got in there. Does that say Dale Earnhardt up there? What is it? I can't. No, it can't be. The neon, like, you can't see it. It's like right, it was like right here. Top center, I don't know what the heck that says, but that's cool with the aesthetics in there. The Napa sign, the traffic light. Oh, good, you can see through this window too. The hell are they doing in there with a ladder like that? They having a TLC match in there. Like somebody's eating their dinner and somebody jumps off the ladder and smashes them right through the table. Then their buddy hits them off the back of the head with a chair. They were probably doing that to get stuff down after they closed. So you can't see through that very well. You can see through this one. There's a lot of bird crap everywhere. Man, what a nice place. I can't believe they left everything in there, including that AC Delco funny car. That's really cool that that's up there. Upside down like that. Warning, security cameras in use. That's alright, I'm not causing any harm. Look, there's a Dale Jr. car in there. Richard Petty. No, I'm sure those weren't real because that car, the Dale Jr. one, doesn't actually look real. It's as close to it. That or they got it. It was a real one and they rebadged the back end because it should have the Monte Carlo taillights on it, which it doesn't. This is awesome. This is why I like their places and their food. Their food is good. But hear me out. The last time I had Quaker Steak and Lube was in Columbia, South Carolina, and the service was not very good. Now, that could have just been that location. It's attached to a travel station, travel center, with a bowling alley in there, convenience store, all kinds of stuff in there. People in South Carolina, right off of I-77, you would know. Service was terrible, though. And the prices were absolutely insane. I went there with a friend of mine, and I know we had a couple of beers each, and our meals, which took forever to get, as did the beers, might have been 4 total or 5 total, I don't remember, but our bill was $71. No appetizer, just 2 meals and a few beers. I think each beer was like $8 or $9, which was absurd, because it wasn't even like a craft brew or anything special. It's just like, we're talking Miller Lite or Michelob. Posted. Don't worry, I'm not trying to go in there. Pick up Wingo. That's funny. Like the small advertisement they put in that window that's like double the size. Yeah, it's their kitchen, all right. I don't think we can walk around this way. Oh, yeah, we can. All right, cool, I will. Riser. Cool. They did enough landscaping so people can get back here. Potential buyers. Plus, you don't want this getting too close to the building, and then you have other problems going on. This is so nice out here, though. This door is definitely open. But it's posted, and I'm going to respect that. It doesn't even... Look at that. I thought that went inside. Watch this. There's like a little stream through here, too. I thought that went inside, right? Nope. It's their garbage area. It's also posted. It's alright, I'm not trying to go in. Guess for employees to go out. They could do that, come out here to their cars, or if they wanted to have a smoke break. Love this one still hanging off the wall here. The window falling down in it. Oh, is that cool too? That's a shame. Quaker Steak has a lot of potential, but it's those prices that are just killer. Oops, I zoomed in too far. There's the bar. It's hard to see because of the light glare. Look through this one. Oh, look at that with all the license plates. There's a NASCAR tire. The old Amico sign sitting there. Isn't that cool? Yeah, no, it's just the thing with Quaker Steak. I feel like if you want to make things work... Oh, I left my lights on. Thank God this video isn't that long. If you want to make things work, you got to be willing to lower your prices. When you raise them up that high, who the heck is going to want to eat that? I would love to eat a Quaker Steak and Lube. I love their food. Really do. But it's those insane prices, and especially that last trip I had at the one in South Carolina. That was a big turnoff. Anyway, I guess that'll wrap it up for here. Yeah, that'll wrap it up for this location. So glad we got to check that out. Thanks, Parker. Appreciate you, bud. Yeah, if you haven't gone over to Slacking Packing's channel, go over there, tell him I sent you. He's helped me find a bunch of locations out here recently, and Chris Stanton as well. Many thanks to both of them. Chris Stanton's a great friend of mine. I've known him a long time, and we've caught a lot of trains together and did a couple of epic explores together out there in the Cleveland area, and I know soon enough we will again. But anyway, yeah, check out their channels. I'll have them linked in the description here. Tell them I sent you. Give their channels some love. But Anyway, I'm going to wrap it up. I would love to go to Quaker Steak and Lube, but they have to lower their prices. I mean, I get it. People aren't going to go there when your prices are that high already. But the higher you make them, the less traffic you're going to have come in, which makes you struggle even more and raise prices even more, just like Kmart did. And it's just a recipe for disaster. And I just read recently, too, where Olive Garden is going through the same thing. Their sales have been down. And, I mean, let's face it, Olive Garden's the Taco Bell of Italian food. So, and I mean, I like their food, but their quality's gone downhill steadily over the years as well, and their prices have gone up. And I don't have a problem with them that much. It's not a place I go to all the time, like maybe once a year, twice a year, maybe, if somebody wants to go there. If I'm going to go anywhere, I'm not going to go there by myself. But if somebody wants to go there and I'm with them, sure, okay, but I hear a train. What I heard recently was that their sales were down and they were losing money, and the CEO said, we're going to still raise prices because that's going to bring more traffic in. You're losing money, so to try and like counterbalance that, you're going to raise prices so you can make some money. And all that's going to do is turn people off some more and create less foot traffic. And here's where ignorance comes in from the CEO. They basically said their customers are the type that are willing to pay that extra kind of money. I don't know about you, but I know people that are rich. They got more money than they know what to do with, that won't go there and spend extra money when they don't have to. I know if I was rich, I wouldn't do that because that's selfish. That's greed. And I get that prices are going up everywhere, but to put that out there for everybody to read is just ignorant and stupid, honestly. So, but this video is not about them. But don't worry, I'm sure it's at some point in time, because of their problems, you'll start seeing Olive Garden videos on the channel. It's just a matter of time. And unfortunately for Quaker Steak and Lube, I have that feeling I'll be doing more. And I got to do that one out there in Sheffield Village at some point. When I was last out there in the fall and did the Spirit Halloween video, that location was still open. So it closed within the last several months. Anyway, I'm going to wrap up this video. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you all. Take care and stay awesome. I'll see you next time, everyone. Bye-bye.